It was a chilly morning when they arrived. In the middle of Central Park, a shimmering portal materialized. Out of it stepped a figure, looking like any of us but with a desperate urgency in their eyes. Their clothes, although not drastically different, had materials we've never seen. Their first words, "I've come from 2345 to tell you 1,305. One might expect the future to be a utopia, but according to our far from it. Technology had changed the way humans live, from floating cities to devices. Came unforeseen consequences. Climate, culture, and cosmic changes turned the Earth into a battleground for resource survival. There spoke of it seemed fantastic. Oceans, just disappearing sky, and nation could name itself. But why come to time with these four words? They club the pivotal season. What can we do is not lost. The trap size that they came from wasn't known. By far, operation. Investing in sustainable technology and priority welfare over momentary. We can steer Earth path it's on. That's in our hands. The departure and doubt, suddenly as they appeared, vanished back through the shimmer, leaving us with answers. Skeptics argue hoax, fervently, when not. The traps innate with already faced today. The message beyond time. There were those who the travelers managed to decipher and to picture was at the time repeatedly importance of collective together hope. The butterfly effect. Small change in a later state. Merely traveling to our time. Visitor from 25 set in a chain of it from their original timeline. Their hope, perhaps, was that our salvation. Skeptics. Scientific. The appearance time traveler sparked debates. Was time travel truly possible? Or was it played on age? Scientists began re-examining, while historic the traveler's claims with events. Cultural impact. The traveler's story infiltrated popular culture. Song, movies, the mysterious visitor from the future. The narrative a mere fantastical tale to our greater futures. He left behind. Years after the traveler's visit, principles from 20 became a kinch for all walks of life, coming together. Choices world a brighter diary found. Post-archer diary very spot that this diary, presumed to be the traveler, did not, but anecdotes painted her artfully contrasting hours. One where human and natural beauty had dwindled but was deeply yearned for. The human element. The diary entries showcased raw emotions: hope, despair, love, loss, and redemption. It provided a unique perspective that even in a technologically advanced world, human emotions remain consistent. The traveler had loved ones, faced betrayals, and fought for causes. Their journey through time wasn't just a mission, it was deeply personal. Tech technological marvels and pitfalls. While the 2005 discovery advanced with canyons, stations, and even digital memories, it also of over-reliance on technical habitats, human touch, organic experiences, on psychological impact on its inhabitants, reflections, and philosophical the existence, purpose, and the true meaning of progress, logical advancement, origin of the soul. During these contexts to partake in emphasize calls to act. Message was a warrior. Provided actionable solutions. Its sense of fostering genuine human connection and prioritizing emotional alongside advancement that with the craft of harmonious future. Of the dire emphasize learning from the past. History traveler put of echoing in patterns many of the faced in 25 versions know today. Seeing a challenge, the role of art. In a world dominated by machines and virtual realities, the arts had become a niche. Yet, the traveler cherished the beauty of a hand-painted portrait, the raw emotion of a live performance, and the magic of handwritten poetry. Art, they believed, was the touchstone of humanity, a mirror reflecting our deepest desires and fears. The social structure of 2345. Societal dynamics of 2304 had morphed into conglomerates rather than countries, brought about global unity in some ways. It also birthed new divisions based on control. Travelers the need for open under the promotion human identity. The ethical time travel lightly. With it came revealing the future risk of creating or always. They grappled with these dilemmas, intervened for what they greater good of the diary, whilst their debates are to act. Its movements for environment, mental health awareness, and artistic revival sprung up. This mysterious visitor from the future, directly or indirectly, had catalyzed a global renaissance. The skeptics' investigations. As the story of the time traveler took the world by storm, a group of dedicated skeptics set out on a mission. Their goal? To prove the legitimacy, or lack thereof, of this traveler's claims. Using advanced forensics, they began analyzing the diary's material, the linguistics used, and cross-referencing the predictions with current scientific expectations. Environmental emphasis. Among the diary's entries, a consistent theme was the degradation of Earth's natural environments. The traveler described vast, barren wastelands, once teeming oceans now lifeless, and skies choked with pollution. It wasn't just a tale of caution, but a heartfelt plea to prioritize Earth's well-being, emphasizing that nature's health directly correlates to humanity's survival. Holograms and heartbreak. In 2345, virtual interactions dominated. With holographic communication and immersive virtual realities, physical contact became rare. This led to a societal epidemic of loneliness and touch starvation. The traveler's tales serve as a reminder that while technology can bridge distances, it shouldn't replace the irreplaceable warmth of genuine human connection. The butterfly effect in action. After the traveler's revelations, scientists and sociologists began noticing small but significant changes in global trajectories. While it's challenging to attribute these solely to the traveler's influence, It's undeniable that conversations around sustainability, unity, and holistic progress gained momentum. The mystery deepens. Months after the traveler's disappearance, strange occurrences began cropping up. Unidentified radio frequencies, fleeting glimpses of what some claim were time portals, and rare meteorological phenomena. These events led to speculations. Were they residual effects of the traveler's journey through time, or indicators of more travelers to come? The enigma of the traveler's identity. Even as the world reacted to the traveler's message, a burning question remained. Who was this mysterious envoy from 2345? The diary offered glimpses into their personal life, but their identity remained concealed. Some speculated they were a historian. Others believed they were a scientist, while a few even proposed they might have been an artist, trying to paint the future with words. The lost art of storytelling. The traveler's mode of communication was notably archaic by their standards. They relied on the age-old art of storytelling, a form that had become rare in their time. Through parables and metaphors, they connected with the heartstrings of our era, reinforcing the timeless nature of oral and written narratives in shaping societies. Visions of utopia. While a significant portion of the traveler's revelations were cautionary, the diary also held descriptions of a potential utopia, a world where technology and nature coexisted, where communities thrived on mutual respect and understanding. It highlighted that the path to such a utopia was paved with conscious choices made in the present. Music of 2345. An unexpected but delightful section of the diary described the music of the traveler's time. Melodies crafted through algorithms, harmonies created in zero-gravity chambers, and instruments that harnessed the power of natural phenomena. It was a testament to the indomitable human spirit that, even in a drastically changed world, music remained a universal solace. The traveler's farewell. Before their mysterious departure, the traveler organized a covert gathering. Those who attended spoke of an emotional farewell, filled with hope, inspiration, and a plea to cherish the planet and its inhabitants. The traveler may have returned to their time, but their impact lingered, reminding everyone of the power one individual can have in shaping the course of history. Echoes in the universe. The traveler, in an almost poetic entry, talked about cosmic events from their time. Celestial dances, the appearances of new constellations, and the whispers of the universe were described. These events, they believed, were not just astronomical phenomena, but indicators of Earth's changing relationship with the cosmos. The evolution of language. Languages evolve, and by 2345, the way humans communicated had seen significant transformations. While English remained, it had absorbed elements from various languages, creating a global dialect. The traveler's choice to communicate in contemporary English was intentional, aimed at ensuring clarity and understanding. The role of AI in 2345. By the traveler's time, AI had become deeply ingrained in daily life. These weren't just machines, but entities with personalities, rights, and roles in society. The traveler brought forth questions about ethics, consciousness, and the fine line between creation and creator. Rebirth of ancient practices. Amidst a world of tech wonders, there was a revival of ancient human practices in 2345. Meditation, herbal medicines, and age-old rituals saw a resurgence. The traveler emphasized the balance between embracing the future and respecting ancestral wisdom, suggesting that holistic progress marries the old with the new. Ethereal connections. One of the most moving entries discussed relationships in the traveler's era. With extended lifespans and the ability to connect across dimensions, relationships became complex yet profound. The story of a millennia-long friendship, a love that defied temporal boundaries, and family ties that stretched across eras painted a picture of human connections, evolved yet familiar. Fashion and self-expression. In 2345, fashion had transcended beyond mere clothing. With the integration of technology and biology, self-expression became multidimensional. Garments could change color with emotion, tattoos animated with memories, and hairstyles defied gravity. The travelers' vivid descriptions painted a tapestry of a world where personal style was deeply interwoven with identity. Gastronomy in the future. Food, always a reflection of culture and progress, had taken unique turns by the travelers' time. With traditional agriculture waning, synthetic and lab-grown foods dominated. However, ancient recipes were preserved, culminating in a blend of traditional flavors with futuristic techniques. The traveler recalled a dish combining molecular gastronomy with age-old spices, an embodiment of culinary evolution. Education and learning. The educational framework of 2345 was radically decentralized. Gone were the traditional institutions. In their place, global knowledge grids allowed individuals to learn from experiences across time and space. Virtual reality historical lessons, AI-guided skill development, and interplanetary study exchanges were the norm. Animals and coexistence. With many species having gone extinct, there was a collective effort in the travelers' time to reintroduce and protect biodiversity. Urban jungles had literal jungles, with cities designed to coexist with nature rather than replace it. The traveler spoke fondly of a close bond with a creature that was part bird, part machine, a symbol of the world's fusion ethos. Sports and entertainment. Competitions in 2345 weren't limited to our physical realm. Multi-dimensional sports, where participants competed across different realities, were crowd favorites. Entertainment, too, was immersive. Instead of watching films, one could live them, experiencing narratives